Welcome to Theme Park Wizard. I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood for a new Super Nintendo World update and projects around the park update. And I have a new and improved microphone, a Rode MEL4. Thanks to a recommendation from SoCal Palace, so thank you for that recommendation. I got it a couple days ago. Now I'm testing it out today, so let me know how I sound in the comments below. Let's go. Still waiting to see what Universal turns this into. Could be just Production Central, a tribute store. We'll have to find out in the next, hopefully, few weeks. Looking at Super Nintendo World from the upper lot, we can see there is a decent amount of progress on the lower levels of the section, and the entrance still all tarped up. But the biggest change is Bowser's Castle. The lower scaffolding, or the scaffolding off the lower part, is down, which is fantastic. That is very, very cool. Gonna change this from the upper, we'll do it from the lower lot. Dive into this more. Alright, so I'm going to film the Horror Nights and Super Nintendo World videos together back again because it's mostly done again. This house is done, but I came to check on Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the rumored Killer Clowns from Outer Space maze, and it's over there. The wood paneling is all up, and it hasn't gotten its black paint or black whatever on yet. So I'll be watching that very closely. Looking at Super Nintendo World, again, here's a better view of Bowser's Castle, the lower half, fully finished, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic here. Looks so good. I mean, again, they just have the top left, and that set piece will be done. They'll be hopefully working on Peach's Castle and the entrance right after that. Let's go check, get a little closer look. Looking a little closer inside Super Nintendo World and a little closer inside Bowser's Castle. Look at that grand entrance, looks beautiful. I love the spikes and the big turret columns. Looks like a true castle, and there's some spots, some openings for potential stuff going on there. I'm still waiting for Bowser's head to pop on the front and where those four squares are. Yeah, it looks fantastic. According to my good old construction friend, they're finishing Bowser's Castle. Then they're going to be working on the front entrance next. So I'm very excited for that as well. The rest of the land, not too much is happening. They're doing some more colored blocks around there and over there maybe and over there. And working on that lower half entrance right there. So yeah, a lot of various things going on, but the biggest thing is, again, that Bowser's Castle reveal. Looking at the rumored Candyman maze in the Water World queue. Yeah, some of about half the maze is painted, it's black. It's fire retardant as well. And, or more than half the maze, and they just really got that middle part left. So hopefully an announcement will be coming in the next few weeks of the next Horror Nights maze, maybe this one. Or probably La Llorona, because that looks like it's also the most complete. Looking at the rumored Scarecrow maze, looks like it's just about done. They have a nice little truck there. Old time truck right there. Studio tour in the back. And yeah, looks like it's just about ready to go. Now, the confirmed Halloween maze. Looks like you got the house all ready to go in the front yard. And yeah, it looks very Halloweeny. So we'll see how that is. Hopefully it's the last year, for a few years at least, that Halloween makes a return to Halloween Hornets. Hopefully it's another IP next year. Again, for American Werewolf, because I've never been through something like that before. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. As I head back to the car, I'm going to try to head up to the ET parking lot, get a view of the Nope experience. But I want to kind of go on a rant first. Only because it's very confusing to me, and I actually need your advice. So if you notice in the last few clips, the sound may be different. And it's because in some clips I'm using the microphone, in some clips I'm not. Because the security said I couldn't bring it in. Which is very curious to me because, many people, not just YouTubers and bloggers, but many people are using a microphone at theme parks, Universal. See it all the time. So, I assume they're just bringing it in, but maybe they're taking it out of their backpack when they get in the park, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. Because I don't know what the security threat could be. I was like, where is the, it's gone the wrong way here, hold on, yeah. I thought I was on level 1 of Curious George, but I'm on level 2, so I couldn't find the bridge, the ET parking structure. But anyway, yeah. I've seen people with whole setups, and it wasn't for a media event, it was just on a regular Saturday. A couple YouTubers or whoever. Camera, microphone, things attached to them. They're walking around with the whole setup, and they either got that in or, again, took it out of a backpack. But that just makes no sense to me, because what is the security threat? So I said, nah, I'm not letting this go, because it doesn't make sense. Also, by the way, sorry about this. It looks like I had a terrible accident, but, well, kind of was. I was rushing while shaving last night and cut myself multiple times, but I'm totally okay. But yeah, ignore that. But yeah, so I asked the head security, or not the head security, but one of the multiple security guards. One said, no, not allowed. I was like, can I speak to the Universal people? And they said, no. If you can talk to the Universal people, but I run everything here. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Because you don't run everything here, because security doesn't own Universal. Universal owns Comcast owns Universal. There must be some higher up directive, right? Higher up person, whether it's the Comcast CEO or someone that gives directives, or the Universal Studios Hollywood president says, hey, this is what's allowed or not allowed in the park. Example with the selfie sticks, right? California, with the incident on California screen with the backpack and the selfie sticks, then Disney banned them, right? Security didn't ban them, as far as I know. Disney did. Disney told security, this is what's allowed and not allowed in our theme parks. Enforce it. Those security people are third party. Those security teams are third party companies. So they work for, or they're hired by Disney, and they tell it what's allowed and not allowed in parks. So I decided to ask another security person. By the way, for the microphone, I had to take off my phone case, and Apple makes it kind of hard to take off the phone cases by yourself. So I actually asked initially a security person to help me take off my phone case, and I showed him why. I said, yeah, because this doesn't fit on here. And I showed him the microphone, and he just still took off the phone case and was like, oh man, it's okay. But he didn't say that I shouldn't use, like, if that's not allowed. He took off the phone case for me and said it's fine. So I don't get it. But I asked another security person, and they said, yeah, everything else is okay besides microphones, because they don't want you to record what's going on. I don't know what that means. So, but like interviewing people, she goes, yeah, something like that. First of all, I don't interview you guys. No, I don't interview people on the channel, especially or I do, but not just on streaming or not. And I don't go up to guests like, hey, what do you think on Super Nintendo World? I just do my own thing. But that still doesn't make sense to me because I'm recording now, right? My iPhone has a microphone. This Rode is not such a powerful microphone that it's gonna pick up anything like significant. I don't know. And what are they having, secret conversations? Like, if you're having secret conversations so close to me that the microphone can pick it up, then it's most likely that I can hear it with my ear as well. Like, it just makes no sense. Is there some radio waves that are transmitting? Like, what is happening at Universal or other theme parks that they don't want you to hear something? It just makes no sense. Absolutely zero sense to me. And she had this like suspicious look on her face. And I was like, what? This makes zero sense to me. So I plan to maybe I'll talk to the head of security because I want an actual reason as to why an attachable microphone that makes me sound louder and better, clearer, is not allowed. Because again, cameras and phones have microphones and everything else is allowed, but this isn't. Very strange. So yeah, sorry for that little rant, but I guess I'm very confused. If anyone works security or just knows why a microphone is not allowed, or a microphone, not even like something like this. I mean, look, I'll show you. Something like this, like attached to the phone, is not allowed in the park. Let me know in the comments below. Very curious as to what the reasoning is. Also, I went I'm at the top of the ET parking structure, and it turns out the wall is too high to try to see in the Nope experience. So I'll try to find a different vantage point for that. Well, I'm trying to figure out the microphone situation, but if you like this video, press that thumbs up button. Subscribe for more theme park updates. I'll be at Six Flags actually later today to check up on Wonder Woman. It's all done, and hopefully do some testing soon. That'll be very exciting. So subscribe for that, and some Disney content coming next few weeks. More Universal and Super Nintendo World updates, Halloween Horror Nights, and all that good stuff. As always, have a fantastic day. Bye bye, everybody.